Test, test, test. All right, couple housekeeping items before we bring the graduates in. Wilma will be taking pictures, so you can try to get as many pictures as you want, but Wilma will post all these pictures on the new website, Smug Hug. I'll send you an email with the Smug Hug link. Okay? We will be taking group pictures of academic letters, Regent scholars, and things like that over here. And so if you're over here, you might not get those group pictures, but we will post them all. I will tell you that this class is as decorated as any class. Like, we have a lot to celebrate today. And so I'm not trying to roll through things sometimes, but we have 310 students in here today. And there are a lot of academic awards that this group has achieved. And they have earned the right to take the extra time to recognize them today. So I speed it up as fast as I can, but there's a ton to celebrate. We also mix in some different things that students have already received throughout the year, like whether it's athletic or fine arts based. So we try to sprinkle that stuff in between pictures. I'm confident I got everything, but hopefully I didn't leave anything out. But certainly very excited to bring these graduates in. I'm just preparing you. We do bring them into pomp and circumstance, and it is like it is on Sunday. We practice it. So you'll get the feeling of what it'll feel like. On Sunday, we will have chairs as far back as I can get them on the main floor. We bring classroom chairs down. Okay, and we also obviously, so this place, last year we did not need to use the commons as overflow. We had about the same number of graduates. Okay, but we do have the commons for overflow if it is needed. We are live casting it in there on the screen in there. Other than that, I've tried to communicate enough with you that you kind of know what's going on. But super special day for me. This class means a lot to me. I have a picture in my office of this class when they were 8th graders and came over for the musical. Okay, so we brought them all on stage, and they're my first class. I was just named the principal to replace Dr. Talcott. On my first day of work that summer, when I showed up at my office, Dr. Talcott had made a copy of that print and framed it. So this graduating class will be in my office forever. That's pretty cool for them. But extremely excited to celebrate today with them. We will bring them in here in just a minute. Please rise. Military and sign language. Start heading up. Military, sign language. Military, on stage, sign language. Please remain standing. The BVHS class of 2023 asks you to help us honor our nation, those that protect us and those that have died trying to keep us safe. You are invited to join members of the BVHS concert choir as they lead us in our national anthem. Singing the anthem today are members of our concert choir. In addition, we have students from our American Sign Language class signing the anthem. On stage are the members of the Brandon Valley High School class of 2023 that will be leaving soon to begin their military service for our country. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Sunday, you guys, just remember, Sunday is Graduates and guests, please be seated. Welcome to celebrating the class of 2023. Excited that you could all join us today. We're going to go through a number of different awards. We're going to celebrate everything that this class has done and the impact that they have made on Brandon Valley High School. We are going to start with Academic Letter Award winners. These are students that earned a 3.75 GPA for the first 3 quarters or terms of this school year. So academic letters are based on just one school year at a time, so 3.75 GPA or higher. Students, as you start to see your names up on the screen, Mr. Barrett is going to try to stay a slide ahead as I do names, but if you see your name up there, try to come to the steps here and line up in that order if possible. And then we will do group photos over there on the risers where Mr. Paula and Mr. Frecking will be helping you. First group of academic letter winners. Elizabeth Ossing, we will hold applause. Connor Aiken. Isabella Anders. Leah Anderson. Reagan Astall. Tia Badger. Maya Banworth. Aspen Bartek. Kate Bebensey. Chantel Bickler. Tristan Bisbee. Krista Biram. Nolan Balseric. Jack Bommersbach. Connor Breck. Andrew Bunkers. Emma Birch. Aaron Burchell. Paige Buss. Noah Chan. Braden Klein. Ella Cushing. James Danielson. Haley Dresbach. Allison Ebbing. Peyton Egan. Shelby Engler. Connor Erickson. Matthew Erkonen. Megan Erkonen. Jaden Flowers. Cole Frisbee. Alicia Gedge. Ella Gherkin. Ella Gienap. Jillian Gienap. Ella Getzinger. Coral Gonseth. Catherine Gray. Gabriel Grindle. Tyler Grun. Claire Guggenmoss. Meredith Guggenmoss. And Tate Hansen. Ladies and gentlemen, your first group of academic letter winners. All right. While they're taking a group picture, I want to go through, let me move this. Go through a couple other slides. Brandon Valley Journal and Tailgaters recognizes one senior a month as students of the month. This year, we recognize, they don't need to come up, but we recognize Kate Bebensey, Ryan Pressler, Emily Wright, Tristan Noonhouse, Tristan Bisbee, Emily McCain, Noah Chan, and Amber House. Congratulations on Student of the Month. Outstanding achievement in art went to Shelby Engler, Amber House, and Cole Murray. These pieces are amazing up front, but these were Cole Murray's submissions in the Augustana Art Show, the Rayfeld's Art Show, and the State Art Show. The symbolism behind his charcoal drawing on, if you go back, I know Cole's not here, maybe we can't go back. We're going to move on, but the symbolism of the eye through the orange is really, really cool. One of the neatest pieces I've seen, and Cole certainly has a gift. Another outstanding achievement in art was Shelby Engler. Those are her pieces that she submitted for Rayfeld's and Augustana Show and the State Art Show. And one more outstanding achievement in art went to Lily Layfeld, who was part of the Sioux Falls Mayor's program for the Art Abilities Show, which took place downtown. But let's give it up for Lily and her piece of artwork that was chosen. Second group of academic letter winners, if they want to start heading up as you see your name up there. Julia Hemmelstrand, Abigail Heeb, Samara Hoff, Amber House, Michaela Yerke, Kiana Johnson, Nicholas Johnson, Kobe Jones, Keegan Jorgensen, Taylor Josephson, Simone Kane, Riley Katz, Jerica Kellen, Tessa Keller, good hustle, Mary Kovac, William Katalik, Sarah Krogman, Abigail Kunert, Dylan Langrock, Mariana Lawrence, Chase Lewis, Emily McCain, Alexander Menzer, Ava Mitzel, Carmen Moeller, Ilima Munga, Matthew Muse, Chloe Mullen, Cole Murray, Cole's not here, Mara Nelson, Sage Nielsen, Justin Desink, Tristan Noonhouse, Hayden Nyhoff, Jordan Omi, Trayson Omi, Ariana Omine, I get it, Isaiah Peters, Lucille Peterson, and Ty Payton. Ladies and gentlemen, your second group of academic letter winners. Let's recognize some of our fine arts performance. The fall play, A Christmas Carol, was a tremendous performance that they do every 3 years. At the South Dakota High School One Act Activities Association Festival, our performance landed a Superior Play Award, which is the most prestigious award you can earn as a group at that event. In addition, we had Senior Superior Acting Awards. So seniors that got these same awards were Amelia Barr, Isaiah Barton, Sam Dixon, Ben Gromer, and Ryan Pressler. And last, the musical, which was recently, and if you attended that, that was an amazing production, and I want to thank all the seniors for everything they've given to all of our fine arts, especially our musical. But congratulations on a great performance. I think that's worthy of applause for those of us that went to Beauty and the Beast. And our last set of academic letter winners. Parker Fifley, Kaylee Phillips, Hannah Preheim, Ryan Pressler, Reese Perkapile, Jocelyn Reed, Megan Reiser, Caden Rorick, Ethan Rohr, Sarah Roman, Haley Roberry, Jordan Rustin, Vander Sage, Elizabeth Schmidt, Brooklyn Schroeder, Sam Shenaha, Claire Sieverhus, Bailey Struckman, Kelsey Ciliuson, Mackenzie Tacroni, Caitlin Van Dyke, Nathan Vanderberg, Brandon Wheeler, Josie Wickersham, Christopher Wilkinson, Nathaniel Wiltz, Kennedy Wiesner, Emily Wright, Jared Zur, and Olivia Zodi. Our last group of academic letter winners. Some band awards, they received these earlier this year at their own ceremony. Isaiah Peters was named the Landon Wolf Memorial Scholarship. Ethan Rohr is the Jake Meeker Memorial Scholarship. I'm going to roll through all of these. Ethan Rohr was also the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award, and Elizabeth Ossing was named the John Philip Sosa Award. The Dell Hubers Music Education Scholarship went to Sarah Roman. Band awards Excellence in Leadership scholarships went to Elizabeth Ossing, Kobe Jones, Emily McCain, Isaiah Peters, Ethan Rohr, and Caitlin Van Dyke. Two more slides, band awards and fine arts awards. The Lynx Band Spirit scholarships went to Amelia Barr, Kate Bevensey, Krista Berkman, James Danielson, Hannah Preheim, and Sarah Roman. And Fine Arts Booster Club scholarships went to Kate Bevensey, Shelby Engler, Amber House, Isaac Johnson, Hannah Preheim, and Ryan Pressler. All right, now we're building up to the class of 2023 Regent Scholars recipients. This class set a record of number of students receiving Regent Scholars. How are you a Regent Scholars? Let me go through the criteria. In high school, you need to take 4 credits of English, math, and science. You need to have 2 credits of world language or CTE, Career and Technical Academy. You need to have 1 full credit of fine arts. You must have earned a 3.0 GPA or higher in high school, and you can have no grade below a C. So in other words, you can have a C on your transcript, but you can't have anything below a C. So we will recognize this, I believe, in 3 different groups, since it is the largest group we have ever had. Once you see your name up there, once again, let's do the same thing. Let's try to get in order, and we'll come across, and we'll hold applause until the end of each group that we are going to put up. Elizabeth Ossing, Shelby Ackerman, Connor Aiken, Sydney Alexander, Isabella Anders, Nathan Andreessen, Hayden Ask, Reagan Astall, Tia Badger, Maya Banworth, Aspen Bartek, Kate Bevensey, Hillary Behrens, Chantel Bickler, Tristan Bisbee, Krista Biram, Samuel Block, Jack Bommersbach, Cameron Bonestrue, Connor Breck, Andrew Bunkers, Emma Birch, Aaron Burchell, Krista Berkman, Paige Buss, Daniel Butine, Noah Chan, Braden Klein, Ella Cushing, James Danielson, Cole Decker, Haley Dresbach, Allison Ebbing, Peyton Egan, Shelby Engler, Connor Erickson, Matthew Erkonen, Megan Erkonen, Bethany Fitzum, Jordan Gabert, Alicia Gedge, Mesa Geringer. Ladies and gentlemen, your first group of Regent Scholars. All right, let's recognize South Dakota High School Activity Association All-State Chorus and Orchestra. Here is a picture from that event. The seniors that got recognized as All-State Chorus, and I believe Elizabeth Ossing was recognized as All-State Orchestra. But the seniors were Elizabeth Ossing, Shelby Ackerman, Isaac Johnson, Isaiah Peters, Ryan Pressler, Ty Stefani, Caitlin Van Dyke, and Sydney Belgersdyke. This is a prestige honor, ladies and gentlemen, your All-State Chorus and Orchestra. Outstanding senior choir members actually not sitting in the crowd tonight. This is a student was named by his peers, and he left us in January and moved, I believe, down south to somewhere, Kansas? I don't know where Ty went, but Oklahoma, close. Oklahoma. But Ty Stefani, those of you who knew Ty, he had a major impact on the fine arts here. Was an amazing individual. And some of our senior choir members went to Mr. Gullickson with the idea of presenting him this award before he moved. So it shows the kind of person he is. Even though he's not here, I think it's worthy of applause. But our outstanding senior choir member, Ty Stefani. Next group. Give you a second to walk up. Ella Gherkin, Ella Gienap, Jillian Gienap, Elaine Getzinger, Coral Gonseth, Catherine Gray, Gabriel Grindle, Tyler Grun, Claire Guggenmoss, Meredith Guggenmoss, Emma Hansen, Julia Hemmelstrand, thank you. Samara Hoff, Amber House, Tate Ivers, Michaela Yerke, Isaac Johnson, Jesse Johnson, not here, Kiana Johnson, Nicholas Johnson, Kobe Jones, Taylor Josephson, Simone Kane, Riley Katz, Alex Kaufman, Kennedy Kuiper, Tessa Keller, Emma Curlin, Mary Kobeck, William Katalik, Jameson Kreitzfeld, Sarah Krogman, Dylan Langerock, Mariana Lawrence, Maya Lemke, Emily McCain, Alexander Menser, Kobe Meyer, Ava Mitzel, Brooke Moeller, and Carmen Moeller. Our second group of Regent scholars. Good job. They got out of order. Did I forget? All-State Band, senior members of All-State Band, Elizabeth Ossing, Amelia Barr, Kobe Jones, and Emily McCain. Let's see how they can get in order after this traffic jam. Okay. I think we're ready. Dawson Mork. Elima Munga. Matthew Muse. Chloe Mullen. Cole Murray. Jack Murray, Lorenzo Nelson, Mara Nelson, Sage Nielsen, Tristan Noonhouse, Hayden Nyhoff, Trayson Omi, Isaiah Peters, Lucille Peterson, Parker Fifley, Hannah Preheim, Ryan Pressler, Jocelyn Reed, Megan Reiser, Caden Riefenberger, Ethan Rohr, Sarah Roman, Haley Roberry, Jordan Rustin, Taylor Sage, Vander Sage, Eli Sasker, Madison Schlegel, Riley Schlotman, Elizabeth Schmidt, Brooklyn Schroeder, Sam Shenaha, Arshavad Sharma, Lily Simonson, Bailey Struckman, Peyton Swain, Kelsey Cilliason, Afton Trevere, Brady Tiedemann, Caitlin Van Dyke, Nathan Vanderberg, Aaron Van Hemert, Brandon Wheeler, Josie Wickersham, Christopher Wilkinson, Nash Williams, Nathaniel Wiltz, Hemi Wartink, Kennedy Wiesner, Emily Wright, Tyrese Zocker, and Jared Zur, your 2023 Regent Scholars. All right, while they're doing that, we want to recognize the Athletic Wall of Recognition. In the sake of time, I'm going to read off those that will go on the wall. And so, Paul, we're going to kind of roll through these, but those recognized will go on the Athletic Wall of Recognition out in this hallway for the next 5 years. Connor Aiken, Reagan Astall, Tia Badger, Aspen Bartek, Nathan Andreessen, Hillary Behrens, Leah Beeren, Tristan Bisbee, Andrew Bunkers, Daniel Butine, Noah Chan, Ella Cushing, Annalise Evans, Fantasia Felcher, Braden Klein, Janessa Huseman, Coral Gonseth, Tyler Grun, Tori Golseth, Julia Himmelstrand, Michaela Yerke, Isaac Johnson, Jesse Johnson, Simone Kane, Riley Katz, Ashley Kerbach, Emma Curling, Tessa Keller, Mary Kobeck, Grayson Major, Dylan Langrock, Alec Menser, Hadley Meyer, Kobe Meyer, Ava Mitzel, Carmen Moeller, Chloe Mullen, Cole Murray, Mara Nelson, Tristan Noonhouse, Jordan Omi, Trace Omi, Kellen Olson, Gladys Portillo, Owen Sanders, Shayna Trevino, Mary Peltier, Lucas Slack, Nate Vanderberg, Tyrese Zocker, and Josie Wickersham, a record-setting wall honor. Ladies and gentlemen, let's recognize our athletes. Let's recognize championships in this room. 2022-23 ESD team champions, girls cross country, dance, girls soccer, girls basketball, boys wrestling, ESD champions. We are fortunate enough to belong to two conferences, pretty unique, but Metro team champions, girls cross country, dance, and boys wrestling. A feat that is extremely difficult to achieve, a state championship. There's often years we go and we don't even have a state championship in a class because it's so hard to do. But we do have back-to-back state champions. 2022 AA dance state champions are in this room. We are also back-to-back champions in wrestling, the 2023 8A wrestling state champions. We'll just recognize these individuals. They had their own ceremony a few weeks ago, but the Brandon Valley Athletic Booster Club scholarships went to Tia Badger, Braden Klein, Allison Ebbing, Michaela Yerke, Dylan Langrock, Mariana Lawrence, Maya Lemke, and Ava Mitzel. Continue to roll Tristan Noonhouse, Hannah Preheim, Nathan Vanderberg, Josie Wickersham, Jared Zur, Isaac Johnson, and Mary Kobeck were also scholarship winners. The Booster Club also recognizes two individuals as known as the Pat Van Wy Memorial Scholarship. Pat Van Wy passed away in a tragic car accident on the way back from Pierre from an athletic competition out in Pierre years ago. She was a huge supporter of athletics, and so they have an honor after her. This year's recipients, Tristan Bisbee and Carmen Moeller. The next award, the Presidential Academic Award. Okay, so this one's a little bit harder to achieve. The criteria here is a student must achieve a 3.5 GPA or higher in high school. They cannot have a C at all on their transcript. So no C on their transcript, and it also takes into account state and national testing scores, whether that's the ACT or our state Smarter Balance scores. All of those things get put into a formula, and a student must achieve all of those in order to qualify for this honor. If those students would start heading up, Elizabeth Ossing, Connor Aiken, Sydney Alexander, Isabella Anders, Leah Anderson, Derek Anthony, Reagan Astall, Tia Badger, Aspen Bartek, Isaiah Barton, Kate Bebensey, Hillary Behrens, Chantel Bickler, Tristan Bisbee, Nolan Bolseric, Jack Bommersbach, Connor Breck, Andrew Bunkers, Emma Birch, Aaron Burchell, Noah Chan, Braden Klein, Ella Cushing, James Danielson, Allison Ebbing, Connor Erickson, Matthew Urkonen, Megan Urkonen, Ella Gherkin, Ella Gienap. We got a big group here. Jillian Gienap. Ellie Getzinger. Coral Gonseth. Catherine Gray. Tyler Grun. Benjamin Gromer. Claire Guggenmuss. Meredith Guggenmuss. Julia Hemmelstrand. Samara Hoff. Amber House. Michaela Yerke. Kiana Johnson. Nicholas Johnson. Kobe Jones. Taylor Josephson. Simone Kane. Riley Katz. William Katalik. Jameson Kreitzfeld. Sarah Krogman. Abigail Kunert. Dylan Langrock. Mariana Lawrence. Maya Lemke. Emily McCain. Alexander Mentzer. Kobe Meyer. Ava Mitzel. And Carmen Moeller, your first group of Presidential Academic Award recipients. HOSA State Convention, first place, cadaver table team of Emma Birch, Meredith Guggenmoss, Tyler Grun, Ava Mitzel, and Bella Anders. If you don't know what HOSA is, it's our healthcare group. We have one of the biggest HOSA groups in the state of South Dakota. which makes sense because a number of our students are interested in earning or leading toward the healthcare-related field in the future. But this was our first place team at a HOSA State Conference. In addition, we had a first place team of Tyler Gruen, James Danielson, Noah Chan, and Tate Hansen. With this first place, as the HOSA Bowl team, they also qualified for nationals. Congratulations. And scholarship winners, they already received these, was Meredith Guggenmoss, Allison Ebbing, Annalise Evans, and Emma Birch. I think this is pretty cool. The 2022-23 HOSA State President for the entire state of South Dakota is Meredith Guggenmoss. If you see your name up there, would you please come up to the stage? If you see your name up there. A little bit about Sanford Future Healthcare Professionalism Scholarship. You can give them a certificate. They have no idea that this was going to be done today, but this is a cool partnership. Sanford Health provides our training services, and part of that agreement is they wanted to commit some dollars and funds to our students. Okay, so they have agreed to sponsor 5 $2,000 scholarships for students that are interested in going into the future healthcare field. Ladies and gentlemen, Isabella Anders, Allison Ebbing, Ella Gerking, Meredith Guggenmoss, and Brooklyn Schroeder are your 2023 recipients of this scholarship. I love it when they have no idea they're getting money. These individuals can stay in their seat, but we do want to recognize Build Dakota, and on top of that, we have some Build Dakota-like scholarships. But the individuals we're going to talk about next are receiving a scholarship that will pay for 100% of their post-secondary schooling. I want to say that again. 100% up to $30,000 of their schooling. So I want to take a minute to recognize Jada Metzer, Southeast Technical College for Surgical Tech, Brody Smith, Southeast Technical College for Mechanical Systems, Carter Volley, Southeast Technical College for Electrician, Kyle Stotts, Southeast Technical College for Diesel Technology, Tate Ivers, Lake Area Technical College for Med and Fire Rescue, Chance Reindl, Lake Area Technical College for Service Technician, and Eric Jensen, Lake Area Technical College for Machinery. Ladies and gentlemen, those individuals are going to college for free. Second group of Presidential Academic Award recipients. Dawson Mork. Cole Murray is at tennis because they canceled it yesterday and had to finish today. Lorenzo Nelson. Mara Nelson. Sage Nielsen, Tristan Noonhouse, Hayden Nyhoff, Jordan Omi, Trayson Omi, Isaiah Peters, Lucille Peterson, Parker Fifley, Hannah Preheim, Ryan Pressler, Jocelyn Reed, Megan Reiser, Ethan Rohr, Sarah Roman, Haley Roberry, Taylor Sage, Riley Schlotman, Elizabeth Schmidt, Brooklyn Schroeder, Sam Shenahaw, Bailey Struckman, Kelsey Cilliason, Mackenzie Tacroni, Caitlin Van Dyke, Nathan Vanderberg, Brandon Wheeler, Josie Wickersham, Christopher Wilkinson, Kennedy Wiesner, Emily Wright, and Jared Zerv. Those are your Presidential Academic Award recipients. All right, I'm going to invite a couple special guests up for a scholarship award that has not been given yet, and we traditionally do this at the Academic Assembly. Well, I got a couple to get through here. Let me do the two, and then we'll get to the Adam Bauer Scholarship. Stay right here. The Chad Garrow Memorial Scholarship was given this year for the first time. That was awarded earlier to Isaac Johnson. The BVEA Jennifer Odie / Jenny Minahan Scholarship was awarded to Amber House. I now welcome Andrew Bauer and Mary Miller to...
Oh, that was awesome.
Did he put it up there?
Yeah.
Oh, he put it up there. I'm going to... They might have seen it, but I'm going to have them come to the stage and present the next honor. Go ahead.
Hopefully you didn't maybe see all of that, but even if you did, we'll tell just a little bit about why we give out the scholarship, and then we'll tell you who we gave it to. 10 years ago now, I had a son, my third son, my last son, Adam Bauer, who graduated. I can't believe it's been 10 years. He was a three-sport athlete, three-sport all 4 years of his high school career. So you guys know how hard it is to go through track that senior year. We had to talk, we had to beg, he had friends say, come on, you gotta finish strong. He was football, basketball, and track. They were second place in football that year at the Dome, second place in the state tournament for basketball, and second place for track. Yeah, it was a good learning year. He went to SDSU. At the end of his second year, he was coming home for a weekend, and he was killed in a car accident. So, number one, please call your moms all the time. Tell them you're coming home. Tell them you're on your way. We care about that stuff. So we have a wonderful community, tons of people that reached out to us and did a million things to help us get through that. One of the things they did was give us lots of gifts, not besides food, but money as well. So my other two boys, Andrew's my oldest, I have a middle boy, Aaron, who lives in Cincinnati. We decided that every year for 10 years we're going to give a scholarship out to someone deserving, sports-oriented. Adam loves sports more than school. He would have rather played sports and no school, but kind of had to do both of those things. So we got great applicants again this year. It's always hard for us to pick. But in honor of Adam, we are giving our $1,500 scholarship this year to Isaac Johnson.
You guys step out in the middle.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dean. Love it.
I have to say one more thing.
Oh, she's got the mic again.
Sorry, I just have to say this because I just realized it, but Andrew has the most adorable 4-year-old daughter who just got to see Beauty and the Beast, and Gaston was her favorite.
Thank you, guys. Keep it here, Paul. Keep it here. Yeah. Let me explain the Banner Scholarship. This Banner Scholarship is a new scholarship this year that's never been given out. This is for a student who is involved in both the fine arts and athletics. As you can see that big poster as you come in, door number 1, that you can do it all. So we had a donor in the school district that does not want to be recognized but wants to sponsor a $1,000 scholarship from this point moving forward. It is on the certificate who those donors are, but they don't want us to publicly announce who they are. But they want to award or reward somebody that is excelled in athletics and fine arts. So if Hannah Preheim would come forward and receive the first annual Banner Scholarship for athletics and fine arts. Thank you. The next awards we're going to give out are the most prestigious awards that you can give out from our association that we belong to. They are considered the Academic All-State Award winners. So, Christopher, you can start heading up, but let me explain this a little bit. There are basically 30 students identified in the entire state of South Dakota. We have a bronze, a silver, and a gold. So I'm going to say it again. 30 total students, 10 gold, 10 silver, and 10 bronze in the entire state of South Dakota. Brandon Valley High School has 4 students that are going to be recognized in the top 30, and I'm going to say now I can go down to 4 students recognized in the top 20. Our first recipient, and then I want you to stay on stage off to the side so we can get a picture of everybody. Our first recipient as a silver Academic All-State Award winner is Christopher Wilkinson. Get in there. Things that go into account for that award, they take your ACT, your GPA, and any other academic state scores are part of that score. It's a scoring system. Our gold recipients, so 10, top 10. We have 3 students that I need to start heading up here that are in the top 10 from an academic standpoint in the entire state of South Dakota. As they get up here, our first recipient, Tristan Noonhouse. Take a picture with him, Richie. Take a picture with him. Ryan Pressler. And Emily Wright. That's pretty cool. Ryan, if you just stay here. Just Ryan. All right, not only is he on Jeopardy multiple times, he also has earned the most prestigious award nationwide that an individual can receive, and to be a National Merit finalist in the state of South Dakota is hard to do. But Ryan Pressler has been recognized as a 2023 National Merit Finalist, the best of the best in the United States of America. Ladies and gentlemen, we're presenting him with the diploma, Ryan Pressler. Good. Tracy, you want to head on up? All right, let's let him get up here first. Go to the middle, Mr. Paula. The United States Air Force Academy, Colorado Springs, Colorado. The superintendent there takes great pleasure in recognizing Trayson Andrew Omi. with an offer of appointment to the United States Air Force Academy with the class of 2027. I'm going to say that again, the United States Air Force Academy, which is extremely difficult to get into. Let's recognize Trayson Andrew Omi for his service to our country. Okay, so we're almost there. You guys have done awesome. I know you're tired, but now is the last item that we will do with respect to honor graduates in honor cording. So I am going to step away from the mic. The first group of graduates we are going to cord are what are considered our honor graduates. They will receive the white cord. That is a 3.700 to 3.799. Once you see your name up there, if you could come forward, we will cord you at the middle of the X.
Connor Aiken. Maya Banworth. Samuel Block. Paige Buss. Braden Klein. Ella Cushing. Jordan Gabert. Alicia Gedge. Benjamin Gromer. Tate Ivers. Alex Kaufman. Mary Colbeck.
Mariana Lawrence. Maya Lemke. Alexander Menser. Lorenzo Nelson. Sage Nielsen. Taylor Sage. Brandon Wheeler.
Ladies and gentlemen, our honor graduates. Next group of graduates will be our high honor graduates. They will receive a silver cord. That'll be a 3.800 to a 3.899. High honor graduates.
Leah Anderson. Derek Anthony. Aspen Bartek. Isaiah Barton. Hillary Behrens. Nolan Bolseric. Connor Breck. Peyton Egan. Connor Erickson. Megan Erkonen. Coral Gonseth. Michaela Yerke. Kiana Johnson. Jameson Kreisfeld. Abigail Kunert.
Kobe Meyer. Dawson Mork. Chloe Mullen. Jordan Omi. Sarah Roman. Jordan Rustin. Kelsey Ciliuson. Mackenzie Tacroni. Ladies and gentlemen, your high honor graduates for this year.
At this time, we will recognize our highest honor graduates with a GPA of 3.90 to 4.00. Elizabeth Ossing. Isabella Anders. Reagan Aspdahl. Tia Badger. Kate Bebensee. Chantel Bickler. Tristan Bisbee. Jack Bommersbach. Andrew Bunkers. Emma Birch. Aaron Burchell. Noah Chan. James Danielson. Allison Ebbing. Shelby Engler. Ella Gherkin. Ella Gienap. Jillian Gienap. Ellie Getzinger. Catherine Gray. Tyler Gruen. Claire Guggenmass. Meredith Guggenmass. Julia Hemmelstrand. Samara Hoff. Amber House. Nicholas Johnson. Colby Jones. Taylor Josephson. Simone Kane. Riley Katz. William Katalik. Sarah Krogman.
Dylan Langrock. Emily McCain. Ava Mitzel. Carmen Moeller. Cole Murray. Mara Nelson. Tristan Noonhouse. Hayden Nyhoff. Isaiah Peters. Lucille Peterson. Parker Fifley. Hannah Preheim. Ryan Pressler. Jocelyn Reed. Megan Reiser. Ethan Rohr. Haley Roberry. Brooklyn Schroeder. Sam Shenaha. Caitlin Van Dyke. Nathan Vandenberg. Josie Wickersham. Christopher Wilkinson. Kennedy Wiesner. Emily Wright. Jared Zur. Ladies and gentlemen, your highest honor graduates for 2023.
All right, while they're finishing up, just want to finish with a couple slides on years of service. Part of our success is the staff we have in place and the longevity of those staff. Just want to run through that. But 10 years of service in the front office, Jeannie Brueggemann. 15 years of service at Brandon Valley High School, Lisa Fuscello, Naomi Poppy, Lila Van Horn. 20 years of service, this person standing right next to me signing Sarah and Dara, Misty Becker, and Matthew Christensen. I don't know how Jessica Henson has worked with me for 20 years, but she has. But Jessica Henson, Craig Pressler, and myself. Then there was 25 years. 25 years of service, Missy Johnson and Mr. Jeff Trout. And last but not least, it's not a mark year, but 32 years and entering retirement here the next month, Mr. Terry Gullickson. Oh, perfect. All right, couple housekeeping items. We have gotten through most everything. I have a short little video, hopefully to take you down memory lane to start having you reflect a little bit on maybe your journey. Okay, and this journey has been, these will be pictures that were submitted by your parents of you through the years, but it's short. It's kind of fun. After this, we will eat if you want. So choose. So hopefully the food will be set up at the outdoor activity complex is what I believe. And then remember, some of your semester tests start about 1:15. College algebra is in here. We're moving these bleachers in. College algebra tests will be in here. Other than that, one last time, the most decorated graduating class of Brandon Valley High School history. Let's give them one last round of applause.
May the good Lord be with you down every road you roll.
I hope the days come easy and the moments pass slow, and each road leads you where you wanna go. And if you're faced with a choice and you have to choose, I hope you choose the one that means the most to you. And if one door opens to another door closed, I hope you keep on walking till you find the window. If it's cold outside, show the world the warmth of your smile. But more than anything, more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you want it to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah, this is my wish. I hope you never look back, but you never forget all the ones who love you in the place you left. I hope you always forgive and you never regret, and you help somebody every chance you get. Oh, you find God's grace in every mistake and always give more than you take. But more than anything, yeah, more